Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Saturday night throwdown between the La Salette Lions and the Uni High Illinois. I'm Joseph Mackin. Joining me today is Gordon Bornos. Gordon, you excited to be here?
I am very excited. Thank you, Joe. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm ready. La Salette looking to avenge a loss earlier in the season. La Salette, up to that point, had been averaging 55 points a game undefeated. Went into Champaign, came away with a loss, 28-22 loss. Let's see if they can get it done here today in front of their parents. Of course, it's Parents Weekend today. Let's get you the starters for La Salette. Number 35, Benny Garneau. Number 13, Ben Blood. Number 3, Brogan Hanlon. Number 24, Brendan Quigley. And number 12, Owen Whitehead. Quick points there from the Illinois, giving them an early 2-point lead. Brogan Hanlon setting up the offense, kicks to Quigley. Quigley's going to try a three. Off the front of the rim, no. Quickly down the other way, Alara's going to give it off. He's going to get it back. Kick to Stevens up top. Stevens setting up the offense. Passes it into the corner. Flynn looked like he lost it, got it back, gives it to Stevens. Down low, good defense by the Lions. Ball's rolling around, and it's going to stay a neck ball. Alara looking. Gives to Stevens. Down low. Good pass. Good passing by the Illinois. Better defense by the Lions, though. Uni High unable to get anything right now.
Lions playing very aggressively, forcing a lot of mistakes from the Illinois early on the defense.
And it's going to be La Salette ball. Good defense by the Lions. It was a long possession. Uni High unable to get anything out of it. Here we go, Brogan Hanlon. Looking, gives to Whitehead. Whitehead looking around, gives it back to Quigley. Quigley to Hanlon. Hanlon looking around to Whitehead, top of the key. Whitehead in the corner to Quigley. Gives it high post, Ben Blood. Ben Blood's gonna go to the rim. He's gonna go up, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Flynn. Flynn down the other way. Passes it backwards to Alara. Alara's going to give it to Flynn. Back to Alara. In the corner, Stevens, three, off the back of the iron. Good rebound by Ben Blood. La Salette ball. Hanlon crosses half court. Gives it to Quigley. Quigley to Whitehead. Whitehead gives it back to Quigley. Long pass to Hanlon. Hanlon, nice little crossover. Sets it back up. And a timeout called by Coach Ruscio. Gordon, so far, what have you seen from the Lions that you've liked?
Lions are doing very good on defense. Need to do a little bit better on offense, though, getting it to the posts. Use that experience that Ben Blood has on Varsity.
Yeah, there were a couple of times there that it looked like Benny Garneau and Ben Blood had good position on their man, and the guard stared him straight down but didn't pass it to him.
I'd like to see some more shots, especially from Evan Whitehead, maybe following in the footsteps of his older brother, Owen Whitehead.
Yeah, Evan Whitehead.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute sniper for the JV this year.
Sharp shooter. Owen Whitehead previously made some very clutch threes in the cup game against Arthur Christian.
Yeah, let's see if Evan can do it tonight. La Salette back onto the court. Here we go, 4 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Quigley gives it off to Whitehead. Whitehead. Dribbling. Sees an open Quigley. Quigley looks down low, dribbles it back up top. He's going to give to Hanlon. Hanlon looking around, gives it to Whitehead.
Ooh.
Whitehead almost had an open look. Gives it back out to Quigley. Ooh, he wanted that. Kicks to Hanlon. Hanlon picked the ball up, gives it to Whitehead. Whitehead looking around. Long pass to Quigley. Quigley's going to drive. Give it to Hanlon. Great little drive from Hanlon. He's going to go up for two. No good.
Air ball.
Benny Garneau fought for the rebound, wasn't able to corral it. It's going to be Uni High ball.
Lions are having a tough time to get the ball to their posts.
Yeah, right now, La Salette's offense kind of looking a little stagnant.
Lions usually rely off of their post players, getting it to them, putting up layups.
Good defense by Ben Blood and Benny Garneau. Both of them hitting the floor. It's going to be uni ball and some substitutions for La Salette, or shall I say a substitution. All 5 starters coming off the court. In now, James Agbat-Perrone, Dominic Trask, Ezekiel Mendoza, Lance Holman, and Thomas Lanthier. Stevens, he's going to drive to the high post. Kicks to Alara. Alara back to Stevens. In the high post, and knocked away by Dominic Trask. Back to the high post. Down low. 24 is going to get blocked by Lance Holman. Defensive presence down low. Thomas Lanthier hits the floor, gives it off to James Agbat-Perrone. He's going to give it to Trask. Trask rocking a new haircut. Here we go. Great defense by the Lions. Ooh, risky pass there by Trask. Risky pass by James Agbat-Perrone. Trask. He's going to get it down low to Mendoza.
Into the post.
Kicks out to Trask. Trask is going to drive. Puts up a jumper off the front of the rim.
Trask playing very aggressively right off the bat here, coming in off the bench.
Yeah, great job by the Lions to attack early, get the ball to the high post. Uni High is going to get it to the high post. Down low, 24. He's going to throw it up off the backboard. It's going to go in.
Made it right over Lance Holman's very long arms.
It's a good play there by number 24. Trask down the other way. Setting up the offense. Gives to Lanthier. Lanthier down to Mendoza. He's going to turn around, go up for 2.
Good post move.
Thomas Lanthier, he's got his first assist of the night. He's got the first assist of the night. Mendoza's got the first points of the night.
Oh, yeah.
We have a game.
Indeed.
La Salette cutting Uni High's lead in half. Stevens out to Flynn. Alara's 3 off the side of the rim. Flynn's 3.
A very ugly shot, if I do say so myself. But they put it back up for 2.
It was just a pass. Hit off the backboard right into the hands of a waiting Illenek. Uni High is going to go up 6-2. Trask to Lanthier. Lanthier thought about a 3. Gives it to James Agbat-Perrone. Passes it to Trask. Trask is in attack. Kicks it down low to Mendoza. He's going to turn around and get blocked.
Trask is very good at driving in, but we couldn't get the finish there.
Foul's going to be called on James Agbat-Perrone. That was great defense by number 32 from Uni High. Just denied Mendoza. They're going to call that foul on the floor. Illenek to inbound the ball. 32, he's going to go up for 2. Wow. Illenek coming out swinging.
Really using their posts.
Landed a couple of punches. They're up 8-2. See if the Lions can respond. Agbat-Perrone to Lanthier. Lanthier picked his dribble up, gives it off to James Agbat-Perrone. Agbat-Perrone up top. He's going to drive. Looking for somebody to pass to Trask. Trask is going to drive baseline. Run into a little bit of trouble. Spins around, jumper. Good, there we go.
Very impressive. Ooh.
Dominic Trask.
Little fadeaway there.
Working his man on the baseline.
Love to see it.
Spin around, jumper's good. Cuts Illinek's lead in half yet again. Uni High. Great pass down low. Excellent passing by the Illineks. Spin around, jumper by 24 is no good. Rebound, Ezekiel Mendoza. Nice fake. He's going to give it off to Thomas Lanthier. Lanthier's going to give it to Trask. Trask setting up the offense. Gives it to Agbat-Perrone. Agbat-Perrone kicks to Lanthier. Lanthier pass dribbles to Mendoza. He's going to go up, and they're going to call a travel. Tough break there. Good pass by Thomas Lanthier into the high post. Mendoza was able to get it. Unfortunately, it's his basketball, and he took a couple steps too many. Into the game for him, Ben Blood. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Flynn makes his move on Trask. Gives it to Alara. Alara looking, gives it to 24. He's going to go up. No good. Rebound, Ben Blood. Dominic Trask down the other way. 7 seconds left. Here we go. 5 seconds. Agbat-Perrone. He's going to drive baseline. 2 seconds. Jumper on the way. No good. Wow. Well, that was a good first quarter. Entertaining. It was an entertaining first quarter.
Very entertaining.
Not a very good offensively from the Lions.
But very good defensively.
Yeah, defensively.
Stopping a lot of
8
attempts.
points. 8 points is going to win you. 8 points is going to win you some games, but Not if you can't score in response, and La Salette hasn't been able to score. They've gotten the ball to the post. Mendoza's gotten some good looks, and Ben Blood, unfortunately, they haven't been able to finish. The parents in attendance, maybe that has something to do with it. The early game jitters, let's see if they can shake it off.
I'd like to see a little bit more shooting from some of the posts. Not the posts, sorry, the guards.
Yeah, the guards, they got to put some shots in the air. They can't let the posts
Indeed.
do all the work.
Owen Whitehead getting some, Thomas Lanther getting some minutes out there.
Yeah, he's been playing pretty good recently.
He has been playing very good. He's only really started playing later into this JV season.
Yeah, but he's had some really good defense the past couple games, and looks like the game's starting to slow down for him. So let's see if he can make an impact today. Starters back out on the court. It's going to be white ball. La Salette ball. 7 minutes till halftime. La Salette down 8-4. Looking to come back here in front of their parents. Brendan Quigley inbounds it to Brogan Hanlon. Hanlon's going to cross the logo. Hanlon kicks to Whitehead. Whitehead gives it off to Quigley up top, right about the logo. He's going to give it to Garno. Garno's going to give it to Ben Blood, top of the key. Looking around, gives it to Hanlon. Hanlon kicks to Whitehead. Whitehead's
Open
three
shot.
on the way.
There.
Bang! There it is.
From Owen Whitehead.
Evan Whitehead.
Evan Whitehead. I call him Owen all the time.
Evan Whitehead knocking it down. La Salette's only down by one. Great shot from Evan Whitehead.
One of my favorite freshmen.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe one of the most talented freshmen on
Ben
the court.
Blood knocks it away. It's going to be Benny Garno coming away with the ball. Gives it off to Hanlon.
Good steal, making this game a one-point game, and Lions have the ball. Let's see if they can take the lead here.
Hanlon picked his dribble up top. Gives it to Quigley. Quigley's going to give it to Whitehead. Whitehead, long pass to Hanlon.
Brogan's
Hanlon's
feeling
three.
it.
Ooh, off the back of the rim. No good. Tipped by.
Gets it back and puts it in.
Bang. La Salette got punched in the face. They got up and punched Uni High right back in the face.
Yep.
Here we go. La Salette up by 1 point. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in this half. Flynn with the ball up top.
La Salette needs to take all the opportunities they can to win this game.
Stevens gives it off to 24. I apologize. I don't know his name.
I don't either.
Great
Joe.
cut there by Stevens. He's going to lay it up. No good off the back of the rim. Brogan Hanlon calling for the plays. Whitehead gives it to Ben Blood. Great pass from Whitehead. Ben Blood wasn't able to corral it. It's going to be Uni High ball. 32 the other way. Gives it off to Alara. Alara to Flynn.
Open three, and that's an ugly shot.
That one is off the side of the rim.
That might have been one of the most ugly shots I've ever seen.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's ugly or not as long as it goes in. Luckily for La Salette, that one didn't. Whitehead
You're right, Joe.
gives to Quigley. Quigley's going to give it to Ben Blood. Ben Blood goes up and fouled on his way up. Good job by Ben Blood to get fouled. First free throws of the night from either team. Ben Blood looking to extend La Salette's slim 1 point lead. Ben Blood with the ball. Sets. First free throw on the way. Rims around and out. Lance Holman waiting on deck to come in. Ben Blood's second free throw is no good off the back of the rim. And looked like a lane violation. Lance Holman coming in for Ben Blood. Ben Blood fails to convert on either free throw.
Having a little bit of a rough start here. Ben Blood just missed open catch and missed his free throws. But I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw Ben Blood on Varsity today getting some good minutes.
Stevens, good pass to 32. 32, nice little move, puts it up for two. That was a sweet little move there.
Indeed.
He's going to put it up for two.
Not something you see on JV a whole lot. A good move like
Illinois
that.
taking the lead there. They're up 10-9. Quigley to Whitehead. Whitehead looking around.
Whitehead was thinking about that open shot there for a second. But the opportunity went away.
Quigley gives it off to Hanlon. Hanlon, tightly guarded by Stevens. Dribbling around. Nice crossover. He's going to attack into the paint. Puts it up for two.
Very nice drive from Quigley.
That was Brogan Hanlon.
That was Brogan Hanlon.
Great job by Brogan Hanlon.
They look very similar.
That play wasn't really developing. Brogan Hanlon took things into his own hands.
It's the best way to take it.
Stevens gives it off to Alara. Alara's going to give it to Flynn. Flynn's going to go to the high post, kick it to Stevens, who gives it back to Flynn, top of the key. Flynn dribbling around right about the logo. Looking, Stevens into the high post, gives it to 24. He's going to spin back, kicks to Flynn. Flynn's going to drive baseline, dumps it down to 24 for an easy layup.
A good drive from 22.
Flynn was able to get Brogan Hanlon to commit and just dump it down for an easy layup.
It's all about attacking the hoop. You attack the hoop and the opportunity presents itself.
Defense collapses. Whitehead dribbling around up top, gives to Hanlon. Kicks to Quigley. Quigley's going to fake the jumper. Nice pass to Benny Garner.
Very nice move, and
Great pump fake. Looked like he got fouled on his way up. Still going to be Illinois ball. 32-24. That's not the score. That was the players. I don't actually know their names. And a jump ball. It's going to be uni-high ball. Coming in now for the Lions. Number 21, Zach Mendoza and Dominic Trask.
A quick shout out to our producer, Richard Jolly.
Flynn's three, blocked by Evan Whitehead. Rejected, denied. La Salette ball, down by one. Hanlon initiates the offense, gives it to Dominic Trask, who kicks to Whitehead. Whitehead thought about the three. He's going to drive to the high post. Kick it off to Mendoza. Mendoza to Lance Holman. Lance Holman wasn't able to grab that one. Stevens the other way. Gives it off. 24 is going to attack the basket. That one goes off the side of the rim.
But a very open drive there from 24.
Wide open. Looked like Lance Holman got a little bit
lost there for just a second. That's all it takes.
Mendoza kicks to Trask. Trask dribbling around. Gives it to Whitehead, almost stolen by Stevens. Whitehead's three on the way, off the back of the rim.
Can't make them all.
Down the other way. Alara kicks to Stevens. Flynn gives it off to Stevens. He's going to kick back to Alara. To Flynn, top of the key. Looking around, he's in a little bit of trouble. Tightly guarded by Brogan Hanlon, gives it off to 24. Great pass down low to 32. That one's going to go in.
Lance Holman needs to play a little bit more aggressive down in the paint, especially on defense.
Hanlon gives it to Whitehead. Whitehead kicks to Hanlon in the corner.
Brogan thinking about it, but passes it to Trask.
Trask gives it to Whitehead on the wing. He's going to drive to the hoop. Dump it down to Mendoza. Loses the ball. Stevens got it. Stevens down the other way. Kicks to Alara. His three on the way. No good. Rebound. Lance Holman. Nice rebound. 45 seconds left in the half. Hanlon the other way. Looking around. Gives it to Whitehead. Trask. Jumper. No good. Air ball.
A little strange move there, but it was a good take.
Thomas Lanthier into the game now for Evan Whitehead. 30 seconds left in the half. Flynn, he's going to drive to the basket, get blocked by Lance Holman.
Absolutely stuffed.
Second block of the game for Lance Holman. Hanlon the other way, 13 seconds. Looking, he's going to drive to the hoop. 9 seconds, kicks to Lanthier. Lanthier's jumper, no good. Ball's bouncing around. Trask has got it, 3 seconds. His three on the way, no good. And so ends the quarter. La Salette in a little bit of trouble here, down 14-11 to the Uni High Illinois. And Gordon right now for La La Salette. They have got to stop number 24 and number 32. They have absolutely been killing the Lions down low.
Indubitably.
I think they have all their points. So for the Lions coming in, it's just going to have to be a little bit more consistent on offense, getting the ball to the high post and getting fouled, going to the free throw line, and then it's going to be stopping number 24 and number 32 down low.
Lions need to drive a little bit more aggressively towards the hoop and get it to the bigs.
Yeah, Brogan Hanlon had a nice drive there. He was able to put it up for 2.
And Dominic Trask is very comfortable with the ball. He's a good ball handler. He needs to be driving it in a little bit more.
So, second half to come. Hope you'll join us for it, and that's going to be followed by the varsity game. I'm Joseph Mackin.
And I'm Gordon Mornos.
Stay tuned.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the JV game. Salette Lions versus the LNX. Lions have 11 points, LNX 14. Let's see if the Lions can take back the lead this second half and win the game. I'm sad to inform you, but the main broadcaster, Joe Mackin, had to get ready for the varsity game. He's going to be playing on the varsity against the LNX. And today here we have one-star producer, now co-broadcaster, Richard Jolly. Hello, Richard. How are you doing this fine day?
Doing great. It's Parents' Weekend, so you got people playing basketball, you got people hanging out with their parents.
Super fun stuff.
A little bit of a shortage of staff, but, we multitask where we can. Number 22, bringing it up.
A good try, but
rebounded by Benny Garno.
Comes back with the ball, and Brogan Hanlon dribbling up the court. Brogan Hanlon very comfortable with the ball. Good point guard. Getting it to James Agbat-Perone. To Benny Garno in the post. Benny puts it up. It's no good, though, and it goes out. LNX ball. The Lions really need to step up their offensive game to bring it back. Oh! A good try from Owen Whitehead. Shot a three. Fell into the hands of LNX, though.
James putting the pressure on the point guard. Blocked. The Lions managed to bring the ball back out. Putting the pressure on with their superb defense. Not letting the ball get inside. James steals the ball.
A cool little move there and puts it in for two. James is a very, very, very talented ball handler. A good shooter, too. Freshman.
Benny Garno.
Benny Garno might have been getting away with a little bit of a foul there, but hey, we'll take it. Brogan Hanlon with the ball. Brother to Seamus Hanlon and Connor Hanlon. Both broadcasters. You'll be hearing them for the senior game.
Lions get the ball stolen.
Varsity game, excuse me. And LNX passed it to nowhere. Goes out of bounds. Lions ball.
Lions still not giving up on defense.
Need to be doing a little bit better.
Uh-oh. Mendoza.
Mendoza coming in for Blood. Blood coming out. Lions down 1 point. Need to use this offensive turn to get that score back to them.
Yeah, the LNX came off to an early lead, about 8-2. The Lions have come back recently. Coach Rustio cracking the whip with the offense. But other than that, the LNX haven't scored too much, only 6 points.
Richard, this is your first time broadcasting, right?
No, actually. Last year, Arthur Christian, I had to step in all by myself.
Really?
Multitasking, again, during Parents' Weekend.
Wow, Richie, I'm impressed. This is my first time broadcasting, but hey, we are all aggressive and relentless students, ready to try anything, and hey, this is fun.
Yep.
Benny Garno putting in aggressively and one. Or I think he called it on the grounds. Or no, and one, indeed. That was great stuff from Benny Garno. I love to see that aggressive and relentless spirit. Really pushing those guys out of the way there.
First shooting foul, actually, on the Lions.
Really?
LNX, not really aggressive on that defense and drawing the certain amount of fouls.
And it's in. 2 point lead for the Lions.
Lions have now recovered from their initial
deficit. Yep.
Mendoza
picks it up. It's going to be a jump ball. Ball to LNX. Wide open.
Again, Lions keeping the ball outside of the three-point line. Trask goes in for a grab.
I don't think this team has made a single three yet. They've taken about 4 or 5, right?
Not too many, but yeah.
Not too many. But they're really relying upon their post players here. We need to shut them down. They got their 2 bigs, 24 and 32. Kind of look similar, but they're brothers.
Brogan Hanlon Draws a foul. It's Illinois ball. Illinois again getting it out to that same corner. But Lions keeping it outside the three-point line.
Doing a really good
with
job
their
there.
zone defense.
Illinois is really not too comfortable outside of the three-point line. It's good to keep them out of there, get the ball away from the post. Mendoza and Trask doing a really good job of shutting them down there. Benny Garneau too. And wow, James for the steal. James the very, very talented.
Misses the layup.
Misses it, but Trask gets in, puts it up for two.
All right, Lions up 18-14. Illinois are losing their momentum.
We're definitely the faster team than Illinois here. Trying to force mistakes with our speed and aggression. Oh, 24 almost lost it there, but he recovers it and gets it to the post, 32.
It's in the paint.
Puts it out,
Gets
puts it up for
outside.
three. No good.
Rebounded by Benny Garneau. Gets it out to the point guard. Broken
Illinois
handling.
still not yet to make a three.
No. It is JV, so you have to be a little understanding, but it is kind of surprising. No threes.
We've made one or two. Maybe, actually maybe just
two.
one. Two. Mendoza seems to be a little bit hurt, was limping a little bit there.
Yeah, about a week ago, he rolled his ankle during the warm-up for a JV game, and so had to sit out.
It's never fun.
Seems to be acting up again, but it is recovering well. We might see him in the varsity game. Not sure.
And the ball touched the thing, and so that's a dead ball. Quick shout out to Branson Hotel, our filmer, doing an excellent job, if I do say so myself. And to Marcel Lefebvre asking for it.
A lot of younger guys stepping up to fill these crews.
Indeed. Brogan Hanlon for a three. He hasn't been too lucky with his threes lately, but he makes it every once in a while. He's a good player. Very comfortable with the ball.
See if the Lions can still keep it out of that three-point line. It's almost
doing a very good job keeping it away from him.
Ball goes out. It's
Illinois.
Lions ball.
Illinois ball.
Illinois. Out to the same corner. Out to number 5.
Trask going for a steal.
They're going around. No good. It's Lions ball.
We're not going to be seeing too many threes in this JV game. But that doesn't mean they can't try.
I think the Lions have only attempted about two.
Brogan loses a little bit.
Threes.
Yeah, we got two.
They.
Brogan wide open, takes it.
No good.
Close though.
They fight for the
Getting
ball.
better.
Leo Illinois.
And it goes out on Illinois Lions ball. Illinois was trying to get a fast ball there, trying to drive it in, get some quick two. James Agbaperone taking it up the court.
Trask expecting that ball coming right around to the Illinois player.
James open for a three, he takes it. A little bit short.
We're going to get called for a foul.
Foul against Benny Garneau. .34.
Lions ball.
Thomas Lanther going back in the game for James Agbaperone.
This last 2 or 3 minutes, haven't seen a single point. See if the Lions can change that.
It's been a little bit of a dull game so far.
Trask takes it in.
He goes
2
up,
shots.
he gets fouled. Trask is very aggressive. He's good at driving in. takes the chance when he gets it, and it pays off.
Lions definitely using most of their post player strength and conditioning against the two brothers on the Olenek team. First shot,
At least
no good.
I think they're brothers. They look very similar.
See, one of the brothers goes out. Trask up.
Tries a little bit short
No
again.
good. Olenek moving it up the court. Goes up. Keeps it outside the
13
3-point
wide
line.
open for a three. He shoots it, and it goes in. It wasn't the prettiest, but hey, it works.
Brogan leading up the court. 22 putting that pressure on. Brogan drives up. Out to Benny Garno.
Oh, and Eddie Garno gets fouled. Slap right to the wrist.
Going up for two.
2 shots.
Next starting to get frustrated.
Indeed they are.
Feels that aggression, keeping them up on defense. But eventually, even that will go out.
Let's
burn
see if
out.
Lions can improve their 1-point lead. And they can. 19-17. Brogan Hanlon gets the rebounds, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Lions ball.
Illinois. Or, no, it is Lions.
It is Lions.
13 thought it was his, but he was mistaken. Thomas
Brogan looking
Lanthier.
for a pass. Thomas Lanthier.
He
open for
shoots.
free.
Oh, it was close. It was close. Except close only works in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Quite so.
A little bit
Mendoza
frantic.
Goes up.
And one. High intensity moment right there. Lions was trying to push it in, and they succeeded.
Bringing it up to a 4-point lead.
21-17.
2-shot game.
Not bad, not bad. Mendoza sinks it.
Wow.
Impressive.
Illinois
Trying to
speeding back up.
Trying to score once more until they go into the fourth quarter. They're going to need a good fourth quarter if they can come back against the Lions. Lions have been doing very good on defense.
Swinging around the perimeter, trying to dive in.
Puts it up for two. He's short. Lance, oh no.
That's the third quarter.
Lance Holman lost a little bit right there. Illinois got it back, but it was too late. A good third quarter for the Lions, improving their lead. Illinois 4 points down. 5 points.
Yep, after Mendoza's successful and one, as well as the shot after it.
Let's see if Lions can keep their lead here. Get a nice comfortable win.
Yep. Illinois probably going to continue at the same speed as before. The Lions as well. But as we all know, Lions are a second-half team due to the rigorous conditioning that we often put our players through, which
Very good
pays off in the
conditioning.
end.
When the other team slows down, Lions keep going.
Lions have more fuel to finish the race.
Indeed they do. Nothing better than that Lions conditioning.
It'll be Lions ball going into the second half. Into the fourth quarter.
Lions don't look too tired, neither does Illinois. This JV game is definitely not going to be as high paced as the varsity game. Varsity always plays extremely fast, trying to get every opportunity they can.
Should be a
Something
problem.
wrong happened.
Oh, the clock.
Clock boy.
Simon Cook.
Call out to Simon Cook.
Trying to troubleshoot. Gets it back under control.
22 dribbling the ball up the court. Illinois looking to take the game back. The key here for the Lions is to keep
Trask.
Trask with the turnover. The key here for the Lions is to keep Illinois away from the hoop. Keep them out at the three-point line, and they cannot score. Mendoza gets the ball at the post, but he loses it, goes out of bounds.
Bounces off his foot.
It was a good try, though. It was a good try.
Mm-hmm.
Good to get the ball to the post. That's how we're going to win this game.
Lots of subbing out from the Lions. I don't know if you've noticed, but as well as the conditioning program, there's a lot more flatness to the skill of the team as a whole. More consistency.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay, Richard Jolly. Illinois puts it up for two.
Lions team being more consistent, they're able to sub out the whole team several times, which assists.
Yep, it's good. Yeah, all their players, they're all very good. They're all going to be very good varsity prospects in a couple years.
Mendoza brings it up for two.
24-19. Lions keeping that 5-point lead.
Trask steals the ball.
Oh, Brogan puts it up real quick, but it's long. It's long. Wasn't able to bank it in. Oh, they get it to their post. Their puts it up, and he gets fouled.
Trask
and
fouled.
one from 32. Illinois making this potentially a 2-point game.
1 point game.
1 point? No, 2-point game.
No, if he makes the free throw.
No, 2-point game.
Oh, I thought you said one shot game. Whoops.
It's okay, Richard Jolly.
It's a little stressful working two jobs at once.
Yep, I do need to remind you, he is producer and he is broadcaster. A man of many talents, Richard Jolly.
Trask.
Lions trying to get it to the post. They get it there, and Lance Holman is fouled, putting it up. 2 shots. Illinois getting a little bit flustered. They can't keep Lions away from the hoop. Lions are doing very good getting it to Lance and to Mendoza. Richard Jolly is going for a picture here. He's also a cameraman, a man of many trades. Getting a good shot of Lance Holman here. Click, click. Lance Holman misses his first shot, but he's got another one. Trying to make this again of the 4-point lead. Shout out to Tobias McQuillan. McQuillan doesn't believe we're broadcasting, but indeed we are. Illinois got the ball, dribbling down the court. About 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time for anything to happen, but let's hope that Lions can keep them away from the hoop. 24 trying to drive in. 22 also trying to drive in, but they get stopped. Foul on James Agbaperone on the floor.
They get it back into the post.
But
James steals the ball.
James loses the ball. Illinois ball.
Still.
No, White's ball. The coach, the ref is obviously seeing something that Illinois does not. Call's going to remain Lions ball.
Trask gets the ball.
Richard Jolly taking more pictures. Trask has got it. Moving around. See if he can get it to the post. Illinois trying to get some energy out
Mendoza
on the court here.
Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Illinois.
Lions doing a very good job on defense. Illinois really trying to drive it in, getting a little bit desperate, and it works. 32 puts it up, gets fouled. 2 shots. Foul on Mendoza.
Illinois team getting some extra fuel from that frustration of being 3 points behind. And the refs call.
Fails to make his first free throw.
Subs go in. Benny Garno, Blood, in for Lance Holman and Ezekiel Mendoza.
.32 shoots. It's no good.
James
And they are not
gets the rebound. Line it up. Really aggressive. Then the lines reset. Going back outside of the free three-point line.
James Agbat-Prone very comfortable with the ball. Gives it to Trask. Gives it to Blood. Blood's in the post. Blood, one of the best post players we got. Misses, but Benny Garno gets it. Tries to put up, gets fouled. It's 2 shots for the Lions. Lions doing a really good job attacking that post. Attacking the hoop at the post. Benny Garno makes it.
First shot is good.
4-point game.
See if he can make this second one.
And he can! Benny Garno.
The Lions
Oh,
doing
Lions
full court
playing a very aggressive defense. Full court defense. Absolutely abusing Illinois here. But a little bit too aggressive abusing. And a foul on 24. Brendan Quigley. Oh, no. I was wrong. The foul was against Illinois. I'm surprised. My bad. James Agbat-Prome going to inbound it.
Play proceeds. Brendan Quigley getting the ball. Dribbling it around the three-point line. James Agbat runs the play. Trask a little flustered in his steps. Ball circling around. Tiring out the defense even more.
Draining that clock too. Trask very aggressive. Drives in. Puts it up for a so close. A 2. Trask gets it back, but his foot touches the line. Illinois ball. 3 minutes left in this game.
Let's see if the Illinois can
Illinois
get it.
shoots 3.
No good.
No good. No threes yet for Illinois.
1 3.
They made 1 3?
Yes.
I must have been sleeping. Excuse me. Benny Garno puts it up for 2. Blood gets the ball back. Blood gets fouled going up. That is going to be 2 shots.
Illinois definitely
Illinois getting
flustered.
desperate. They're not looking so comfortable here.
Down 5 points with 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. It's going to take some
It's going to take a little bit of
significant
doing, especially against that Salette defense. Oof.
first shot, no good. Ben Blood. That's not the ball. Gonna try to make the second one.
It's good. Clean shot from Benedict Blood.
Let's see if the Illinois can
Lost
get it.
Salette playing full court defense, trying to force a mistake. But they foul. Trask slaps his arm.
See if the Illinois can get it inside the three-point line successfully against that La Salette defense.
Illinois gonna have to play a little bit faster if they want to get
Brendan
the ball.
Quigley steals the ball. Tapped by James.
Quick ball to Glenn Blood, who puts it up for 2. Easy points for the post.
Making it 8 points.
8-point lead. Yeah, that's pretty good with 2 minutes left, especially in JV.
Illinois bringing it inside the three-point line.
Gets fouled on the way up. 2 shots. Illinois really gonna have to play faster balls here. Move it around, get it into the post if they want to end this with a win.
Sub goes on, number 5 for number 13.
I'm going to make the bold prediction right now of a loss-let win, especially considering their uber-aggressive defense.
Mendoza
Some substitutions.
going
Mendoza
in
coming
for Ben Blood. The Lions getting low, getting ready to get that rebound.
Shot's a little bit
is
too
no good.
low.
Mendoza gets that rebound.
Shot needed a little bit.
Stolen by
32 stole it. And it's good. 32 getting 2 points. 2 minutes left in this game.
Brendan
Illinois
Quigley.
starting to play full court defense, and it's paying off. It is paying off indeed. They're playing a little bit more aggressively. Get the ball back. 32 fouled. Starting to close the gap here.
Coach Rustio.
He's calling a timeout, yep. A little bit unhappy about that turn of events there.
Be full.
Lines start to fire apart a little bit against that full court defense by the Illinois.
Well, a minute and a half left in the quarter. 6-point lead. We'll see. We'll see if the Illinois can come up with something in this full timeout to gain it, where Coach Rustio will prove his genius and advance the lead even more.
Coach Rustio, coach for the Varsity, is also coaching JV today. Making sure they play smart, get better, learning experiences. That's what JV really is.
Also attending Coach Rustio is Coach Cahill, assistant coach, learning the ways, and who is the head coach for 8th grade, and sometimes a head coach for Fresh Off.
Indeed. 8th grade had a pretty good season this year. Finishing with dominant
Better
wins.
than it's ever been.
Indeed, I think this might have been the best year yet. There's been years when 8th grades never win. It was these juniors, when they were 8th graders, that got the first loss-let win in the 8th grade game in a long time. Illinois misses the first shot.
Brogan Hanlon going in for Brendan Quigley. Lions getting low.
Second shot.
No
No
good.
good. They got to break that full court press, though.
Lions bringing it up. Trask in the corner. Pops out to James.
We're able to keep the ball. James goes in hard, but gives it right into the hands of 24.
Brogan Hanlon
Who doesn't
chasing him down.
dribble, but doesn't get caught.
See.
Trask does not see Benny. He sees Benny Garneau last second. Benny Garneau
Garneau
puts it up for 2 and does not get fouled. He gets the ball back. Big
It'll
scramble
be
there. Illinois ball. 1 minute left in this game. 6-point lead for Lions.
Both teams turn on the heat now that there's little time left to pay for your mistakes that you've made. The Lions
trying everything they can.
getting it inside the paint. Mendoza blocks.
32, no good. 40 seconds left for the Lions. Just keep the ball, keep a cool head, move that ball around, end the game right here.
The 6-point lead. It's very hard to come back in 30 seconds.
Indeed.
Benny Garneau puts it up for 2. And
Make
it's
that.
good. 8-point
8-point lead. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that we will win. Mendoza gets the ball but steps out. 16 seconds left. Illinois' ball.
Mendoza back on his feet again after apparently his ankle was acting up again. So that's a good sign. That will most likely see him in varsity.
Maybe not this next game, but maybe against St. Mary's. Illinois makes 2. But this game's over, ladies and gentlemen. Trask gets fouled. 4 seconds on the clock. Lions ball. And Lions are in the bonus. Shots for Trask. Easy money.
They'll next knowing that they have lost.
A little bit disappointed. Starting to give up a little bit, I think. But they might put in a good 4 seconds. Probably not, but we could see maybe like a 3. It would be kind of cool.
First shot, good by Trask. Making it a 32-25. See if he can make it an 8-point lead.
Line violation.
If it's not good, it
Trask
is
makes
good.
it though.
Clock's running.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, it's over. Good game, ladies and gentlemen.
Salette coming out with the win against Urbana. They previously lost to them at their home gym.
Able to redeem themselves though.
Home advantage.
Salette JV, 33-25. Pretty good lead. Well, signing off here. Hope you stick with us for the Lions varsity team. Here they come out.
Lions varsity game will be at 6 o'clock, I believe.
Stay tuned.
We'll try to get it out to you. I am Richard Jolly.
And I'm Gordon Mornos.
Filming Branson Hodall. And we hope we see you during the varsity game, which most likely will be Seamus and Connor Hanlon.
Indeed.
See ya.
Bye.